I think that work or challenge can bring joy in a yoga practice. We tend to in our lives, shy away from anything that's too challenging because generally when we challenge ourselves, it pushes us to change. It pushes us to transform. But transformation happens at the edge of an experience, at the edge of your challenge. And if we can get ourselves to the place where we start to get more comfortable with that experience, the edge of the experience, then the transformation in and of itself does create more joy. Because when you expand your comfort zone in this way, and you're comfortable in more situations, it means that you're joyful in more situations. So if you're really stuck on making sure that the temperature is 72 degrees and that the breeze is just so, or that your food is just so hot, or that you have so much sugar in your tea, anytime those perfect situations don't occur, we become uncomfortable, and that causes suffering. But through yoga, we learn to be comfortable in more situations so that when we don't have the right amount of sugar in our tea, we can still be happy. When we don't have our food at the exact temperature, we can still be happy. When we stay in a yoga pose for just a little too long, we can still find that place of happiness and contentment. So the yoga practices give us a place to practice this idea of being joyful in more situations. And practicing on the mat is essential for being able to do it when we get off the mat and outside of the yoga room. It's easy to do it when the teacher is telling you, be joyful, be joyful, be joyful, while you're in your warrior two. It's hard to remember to do it when you're at work, in the office, with your boss telling you that a deadline is a certain time. But that's when the yoga really starts to make the big difference in your life, is when you can bring it into every situation.